strawberry salad mix, nearly ready. I think it'll probably be ready about another 6 weeks' time, I reckon. Ready for picking for you, for Akuna Park and other specialty restaurants. But today we are cooking, what are these called?
They're like a Greek. They're a Greek bean. They're not very well known, but they're an amazing bean. Yeah.
So they're nice and flat, have a little bit of a bean in them.
Yeah.
But you cook the whole lot. So you got to like take the tail end. I don't know which is the tail and which is the end.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got just snip it off like this. Hasn't really got a string on the side, and snip it off like that.
Yeah, they're not. Don't have strings these.
Okay, so that's what we do to prepare them. So,
At the moment, I'm going to put some nice chunky garlic in this. I've got about 5 or 6 heads for about half a kilo of beans. Now that's going to fry until it's nice and brown. Not brown, till it's softened.
soft.
Yeah.
It's nice and soft.
Till it's softened and it sizzles. And these beans we're just going to break into about that size.
So into pieces.
Yeah, just
So
that
nice
size.
and crispy.
Yeah,
So that's how they're meant to sound like when you, not rubbery. They're
Yeah.
nice and crisp.
Yeah. Is this one full?
Yeah, I think it's the wind.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're out in the farm.
Out on the farm.
Yeah. So we're going to snip them, and
Okay.
when the garlic is all nice and soft, we're going to add some other ingredients. So we'll be back when the garlic's all got nice and brown. Potatoes. I use Desiree potatoes. It depends how many you like. I've put 3 in here because everybody really likes the potatoes.
Right, so we softened the garlic.
Yeah, we've softened
And
it.
how many potatoes?
I put 3 sort of this size here. You can see what size, because we like potatoes, but if you don't want that many, just put 2 that size, Desiree. And now we're going to put in just 1 zucchini, and normally I just go like this and then just dice it. So nice big piece.
That's chunky.
They're all chunky.
It's not.
yeah.
It's not dicing. It's,
No, because it really gets cooked after.
yeah, it melts down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
one a nice size zucchini. We're going to
Okay.
put them in there as well.
And then what
Stir it.
So we let it melt down.
Yeah, we'll let it go down a little bit, only for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we can throw in the beans, because we've already cut them a little bit. See, the good thing about the farm, you just can throw what you don't like, and it goes back into the ground. And so we do that. They all get stirred nicely. Now what you can get,
Some water.
some water please, yeah.
Water.
And
Ta-da! We got some water.
oh yeah, we're really good here. We've got everything out in the paddock. Now,
We're trying to beat the sprinklers behind us.
the sprinklers came on.
How much water?
About a cup and a half.
Well, this is 600 ml bottle.
Yeah, a bit more, yeah.
600
Yeah,
mils.
600 mil. then.
600
yeah,
mils.
Yeah, 600 mils good. Okay, so we let that. But instead of salt, we're going to put some stock, some chicken stock. Have you got a spoon or something?
No, just sprinkle.
Oh, okay. What I'll do sort of like this, and I'd say I've put in about a tablespoon of it.
Now, if you don't like the chicken stock and you're vegetarian, just put the vegetable stock in it.
Yeah.
So
And I'm going to put cracked pepper, and you guys know what I'm like with cracked pepper.
be careful.
Yeah, just a
Careful.
bit. Yeah,
A teaspoon.
A teaspoon.
Roundabout.
Pretty much. Everyone loves my cooking because it's a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do we want to put tomato in it or not?
No, today we'll do it without
Just
any
plain?
tomato. Yeah.
You can put tomato
Yeah,
in it if
if
you
you
want
like.
some tomato. I like it with a bit of tomato, but today we're not doing it.
Yeah.
So we're going to melt it down, cook it for...
Yeah. This until it's nice and tender, and I say by the time it's cooked, about an hour. Let it go for an hour. 'Cause it's slow cooking.
Yeah.
And it actually will be ready to eat, and we'll come back after an hour. Now, we came home. We didn't stay in the paddock. It got pretty cold. So we came home and we finished off the cooking. This is nice it's all nice and cooked now. And by the way, we showed you these beans, and we do have them at our market if you would like to try them. But you can use the normal stringless beans if you so like. And then we're going to dish them out, and you can have these with basically any protein you like.
Or just eat it like that.
Oh, I'm just going to have it like this tonight. This is going to be my dinner for this evening. That's if my son-in-law doesn't get to it first. So,
Shots fired.
yeah, like you've got to be quick in this house. You don't turn your back around. So this is what the actual potatoes make it nice and creamy as well. I also had to add an extra pinch of salt because I felt they needed it. Other than, and you can even cook it in the stock instead of putting that powder. Now I'll just try to see if it's what I expect.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm turning around.
Oh my God. That is hot. It just came off the stove. Yum.
It is really, really, really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thoroughly recommend this. But as I say, if you don't have these beans, you can use the stringless beans, if you so like, and something different.
There you go. Say bye.
Bye.